supposed to be the one you can trust. I feel so useless 'cause I let you down. I hope there's some way I can make.
Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we have a lot to do. We are currently sitting in what was our room, what is now going to be the boys' bedroom. So over the past week or so, we've been redoing what was Braden's bedroom. I've showed it to you guys before. It's a tiny little bedroom, teeny tiny, but that is now going to be the master bedroom, if you will, because it's going to be ours. And the boys are going to share this bigger bedroom. This house doesn't really technically have a master, but this room that we're in now is the biggest of the three. So we will have a tiny master bedroom makeover coming soon. We're still waiting on a few things, like our dresser hasn't came in yet and stuff, but so far I'm loving the way it's coming out and I can't wait to share it with you guys. It's all DIY stuff that like small little things that just really jazzed up the area. I can't wait to share it with you guys, but for now I have a huge mess to work with in here. Here's what we're working with. Basically, I was just shoving everything that was in Braden's room in here so that we had space to set up our new bed and everything last night. So everything is just all over the place. There's some of our stuff in here. There's the kids' stuff in here. I have not set anything up yet, so I am just gonna set things up and we're gonna declutter and just all that fun stuff. I don't plan on doing any like really remaking this room right now. We are just gonna declutter, organize, and try to get it set up semi-nicely for what we have. Let's do this.
You know I want you close.
Alright, so here is a quick little before shot. You can see that it's just absolutely crazy in here. And I just had to start by taking care of the big furniture and getting that out of my way. So I'm going to go ahead and wipe down the walls, clean the baseboards and everything like that of where their beds are going to go. So that way I can get their beds out of the way and start getting some of the bigger items out of the way before I work on the smaller items. As you guys are going to see, Tristan is still in a pack and play. So when he was in our room, we had him in a pack and play because the crib wouldn't actually fit in our room. Now that he's in his own area, we do have a crib for him, but Floyd just has to put it together when he has time. So right now he is still in the pack and play, but eventually this will be replaced for his crib that will actually match Braden's bed. Also, I don't think that I mentioned that in this video, we're not going to be actually doing any decorating. I'm not buying any new decor or painting or anything like that. And that is because I decided to wait to do that until we get them big boy beds. So I figure by next year, we should be able to switch Tristan to a big boy bed. And my plan then is to buy these like kind of corner to corner beds, and then I will decide on like what we're going to do for their room and everything and buy new decor and paint and everything like that. But I just didn't want to do it until we get their new big boy beds because I didn't feel the need to do it twice in a year span. So we are just working with what we have in this video and for now. And the boys love it. They literally love it so much. So I didn't have to spend any money for this video or this room makeover. And that was definitely a plus side, especially with all of the other projects we have going on in the house right now. But can we look at this mess, you guys? When I move these beds, I just don't even understand how like we accumulate so much stuff. But this is just everything from like the top of our dressers and stuff that I kind of just put on the ground when we were moving furniture, and everything from the top of the boys' stuff and just like little things like that I've just been kind of like throwing on the ground. And while I was taking everything out of here, anything that was ours, Floyd and mine, I was putting that into the hallway to deal with later. So then the hallway ends up a mess. It is just so crazy how much stuff we accumulate.
Can't get enough of this. Being with you is a never-ending sunshine. Let me tell you this, let me tell you right kiss, still burning. Didn't know I missed this passion in life. Now I'm addicted somehow. Let me tell you what is up with your smile? It's impossible, not melting, irresistible. When I look through your eyes, not even sky's the limit. I used to be
So I started by moving this dresser in between these two cube organizers, and you guys are going to see later that I actually end up changing that. It didn't work out here, and I actually ended up moving the cube organizers even, so you'll see that at the end. But I didn't think about the fact that the dresser had to hold the boys' TV, and so like the only place that really would work is in the corner. Having the slanted ceilings is really hard in these rooms because we are all TV watchers. We all watch TV to go to bed, and so our dressers always have TVs on them, and that is just so difficult with the slanted ceiling.
I'm a butterfly who has only begun, taking me a while to get it. Had to live and cry to appreciate life, and what you give is worth it. When you're holding me, when you hold me so close, I want further in under your skin. Wanna leave a mark so that I can be sure that you remember what's been. I used to be satisfied, stayed over the surface. Now I just can't get enough. Everything behind, knowing there is more in life that I want. Now I want to embrace life.
I started by putting the beds like this, but you're gonna see again later that I will end up switching this. You can actually tell in these clips even that I was like debating it, but I decided I would rather have Tristan closer to the door because he does still wake up in the middle of the night here and there, and that way I wasn't like walking past Brayden and stuff to help Tristan when he wakes up in the middle of the night, and it just works out better that way. He's not near the window and stuff like that because he's obviously little and he will touch the air conditioner and anything that's close to the window, so this just worked out better.
Now I can see so much farther beyond the horizon.
If you're new here, I just wanted to take a minute to say hi and welcome to my crazy, chaotic life. My name's Tristina, and I'm a stay-at-home mom to two little boys, Brayden and Tristan, whose room we are redoing today. I post all sorts of content from homemaking to motherhood. I try to inspire and motivate you guys on your homemaking and motherhood journeys, as well as try to inspire and motivate myself through these videos. I also like to try and keep it really real here, so I'm pretty raw about everything that happens to me through motherhood and everything like that. And I just wanted to say thank you so much for clicking on my video. I hope that you enjoy it and that you stick around and press that subscribe button, become part of my YouTube family. I love this community so much. I love posting here so much, and it truly means so much to me when you guys engage and interact, and I just genuinely appreciate it. So thank you for being here, and please take a second to introduce yourself in the comments down below so I can say welcome.
Now, 'cause I don't wanna slow this down. My heart is screaming out your name. I'm wasted on you. Here we are right underneath the stars, so let's get a little reckless. You make me breathless, and I won't waste this. And I promise that I will stand by you forever. I can't get you out of my mind. I will follow you wherever, and I won't waste this. I'll follow you, yeah.
Oh no, you're not getting this. Okay, so I just wanted to show you guys for a quick second. It is now the next morning. Last night I ended up just going ahead and like setting up the furniture. I was going crazy with like, I couldn't move anything until the furniture was where it needed to be. And I doubt it's gonna stay like this. I just kind of threw things places. So like I told you guys, I did do the beds on both sides and those will stay like that. We put the dresser with the TV over there, and then I tried to keep like all of the Hot Wheels stuff together over here. This room is larger than their old room, and for some reason it feels smaller. Like I was hoping to put their play kitchen stuff in here, and there's just no room. I don't know. I do still have that toy organizer downstairs in the living room if you guys watch often, and I would actually really like to get rid of both of these and just bring up the one toy organizer that has much bigger bins. You okay? So this probably won't stay like this, but for now, before I start more projects, I just need to get all of this done. This is from our room, but it's going. I ordered a CD binder case. I'm gonna put all the DVDs in there and get rid of this, whatever this thing is. And then you guys don't even want to see that crazy mess out there. I need to get this room done today so I can start working on our stuff. This closet is a whole nother, that's a lot to do. It's gonna get done in this video, but I am not looking forward to it. So I'm gonna start by just trying to clear the floor, get everything here organized.
Everything feels like art, yeah. When I give you every part of me, I can't believe this is reality.
To get this project done, you guys, I have been bribing the kids with snacks or just like basically anything that would entertain them for a little bit for me to get stuff done. Specifically this little man crawling around here. He is at an age where he makes it extremely difficult to get certain tasks done when he is around. And since this is in his room, I couldn't do it when he was napping or sleeping. So if you see food crumbs all over the place in the video, that is why. But we will take care of that later. But for now, I am just going through all of the different toy bins and getting rid of any of the toys that are broken or like little junky ones, you know, like Braden had some of the McDonald's toys and stuff in here, and just wiping everything down, making sure everything's in its right spot. We do organize every bin to be like to certain toys. So there's like a Power Ranger bin, there's a Disney bin, there's like a superhero bin, he has an Army Man bin, everything like that. We just try to keep it kind of organized so it's easier for cleanup and also for play that way as well. And I will say that Braden himself was actually very good about telling me what he no longer plays with, what he no longer cares to have. He decided to donate some toys on his own, and I was actually very proud of him for that because he used to not be good at it. And he kept saying to me, "Mama, I don't play with this anymore. I don't play with this anymore. We can give these to other kids now." So I am glad that he's kind of getting into that routine of not having to hold on to things once we don't play with them. Altogether, we got rid of 4 garbage bags from this room alone, so I was pretty happy with that.
Next to me, everything feels like art, yeah. Jump into the car on a Friday night, I wanna drive with you. Looking for a bar in the nearest town, I've never seen a sky so blue. We don't ever play it and the night is young, it doesn't matter what we do. There ain't nobody like you. Look so beautiful, and I'm so lucky to be yours. And you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. I'm not coming down. Ain't nobody like you. I could go 1,000 miles as long as I'm with you. Yeah, you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. Talking about yourself blue. And you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. I'm not coming down. Ain't nobody like you. I could go 1,000 miles as long as I'm with you. Yeah, you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. Ain't nobody like you. Ain't nobody like you. Hey, you're good at making me lose my mind, but I always come around, don't I? And I know sometimes I'm bringing you down, but I always make you smile, don't I? We're like the waves on a big blue stormy sea, but still you're the one who brings out the best in me. We're a little messed up, baby, kinda up and down, and we keep falling till we hit the ground, but then we get back up again. Yeah, we're a little messed up, baby, it's never getting boring when we keep aiming for the stars, just you and me. We always get back up again. You and me. Baby, you and me. There's no one else who can make me feel like I can do anything I dream of but you. We can fight all day and make love at night, 'cause we always figure it out, don't we? Yeah. Yeah, we're like the waves on a big blue stormy sea. We're a little messed up, baby, kinda up and down, and we keep falling till we hit the ground, but then we get back up again.
For our DVD case, I went ahead and ordered a CD binder, and I just went through and put all of our DVDs into this. I don't know why I never thought of this until my sweet friend Christy, my sweet friend and viewer, I should say, Christy, told me about this idea. This has saved us so much room, you guys. If you don't have your DVDs in a binder, I highly recommend. We were able to get rid of this whole entire DVD holder thing we had going on here.
That I can get enough of you, no. Yeah, we're a little messed up, baby, kinda up and down, and we keep falling.
Okay, you guys, it has been quite a few days since the last clip was filmed, and I have been so overwhelmed since we started this room switching project. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, so overwhelmed. It has been rough. I just haven't been able to keep up with it. I talked about it in a vlog, so I'm not gonna go too into it here, but in those few days I have kind of been able to notice what I like and don't like. I decluttered even more toys, so I'm gonna kind of show you guys a little bit. I don't even know what the last clip was, but I literally was like getting so overwhelmed I just had to turn off the camera and stop. So I did have the two white cube organizers in here, and this was downstairs in the living room. I ended up going through and clearing out a bunch of toys. We literally got rid of like 4 garbage bags of old toys. So I brought that cube organizer up here, and I like it a lot better because it matches the dresser a lot better. And then I put one of the cube organizers in the closet, which made it so I could put their kitchen here. So we have no toys now in the hallway or living room, which is so nice. There is one of these cube organizers in the downstairs like game weight room that we keep for them. So I do have that downstairs too, but so nice to not have them like all over. Kept the beds where they are, and then over here I ended up putting the garage tape track thing because that was where the cube thing was. Okay, now I debated if I even should show you guys in here because it is truly such a mess still, but this is real life. Remember that what you see on camera is not always what is in the remaining background. So yeah, I got out here pretty clean and organized, but in here it is still a mess. So over here is basically all Floyd's stuff. We're still waiting on our new dresser to come in. So I'm not really doing anything with this closet until we get all of his stuff out. My plan is to put their clothes over there where Floyd's clothes are currently, and then kind of make this like a little toy area, a little play area. I don't know. I'm gonna put like a light in here and stuff, and Brayden like loves having toys in here. I'm not even joking, he just like loves coming in here and playing, and he always has, even since it was our room. So I'm gonna put like a little light, and once it's time I'll make it like, you know, a little bit more cozy in here and not just closet. But for now I'm just leaving it until, like I said, Floyd's stuff gets here. And then also, like, I haven't figured out where I'm putting their blankets or anything yet, because I used to go in Brayden's dresser, and now that we downsized to one dresser for both boys, I just don't know where they're going yet. So things are still a mess in here, but we'll worry about that another day. For now, to finish this video off, I'm going to go ahead and give the carpet a good vacuum, because you can see it needs it. And I'm going to take some of the decorations we already have and just hang them around the room. Like I told you guys before, I don't plan on doing like an actual decorate in here until the boys are a little older. Tristan's in, like, once he gets into like a full-size bed and things like that, because then they'll get new beds together, and maybe I can make it look like a little bit more nice in here. But also a lot of their toys are just like big and bulky, and this is the kids' room, so I'm not stressing over it too much. Brayden has been loving the bigger room. He's been playing in here so much more than what he was in his little room. He actually has room to play. So as long as they're happy, then I am happy. But let's get this room vacuumed.
Teardrops start to dry.
What are you doing? Do you like sharing a room with brother? Little side note, while I wait for that powder to soak in a little bit, I love watching the boys play in this kitchen so much, but oh my goodness, you guys, I have been so tempted to get rid of this thing. This kitchen came broken. We got it at like a discount store thing, and when Floyd was putting it together, there was pieces missing and some broken pieces and stuff, and like the doors don't stay shut. It's the most annoying thing ever, and I am just so over it, but we're just gonna live with it for a little longer. Maybe eventually we'll get a new one, but for now we're just keeping it.
Back on how I used to be, I always thought that love was made for me. Oh well, I was just...
So I wanted to take a second and kind of tell you guys what my plan is here with the toys. So Brayden is definitely more drawn to the toys that are out in the room, in the brown cube cubby thing. So my plan is to just kind of rotate them out. He does still play with the ones in the closet as well, but I figured this way I can just kind of switch bins around, and when I move things like that, he seems to be more interested in them for whatever reason. So just every few weeks or whatever, I'll go ahead and just rotate the bin, switch them out, and that will help with him playing with all of his toys, rather than when they're all out and about, he seems to just go for the same ones always when I do it that way.
I'm so tired of love songs, sick and tired of love songs, even when my teardrops start to dry.
Ooh, you guys, this Grove stain remover might be one of my new favorite products. This worked amazing. I didn't get a before clip of these stains because Tristan kind of ruined the clip, but I will show you guys here in a minute a different clip of some other stains. All you do is spray this in and then take a rag like this to buff them out basically, and it works great. I've used it on my couches as well, which is amazing because I usually wait until there's like enough stains and then I carpet clean my couches, and now I don't have to do that anymore. This works so good. I always have my Grove Collaborative link in my description box for you guys, and when you spend, I believe it's $20, you get a free Mrs. Meyer set on your first order. I genuinely love Grove, you guys. I will continue to order from them for as long as I can say as of now, because I love getting my cleaning products from there. They're usually discounted compared to when you buy them in the store. They're all clean. There's so many great products. Every time I try something, I genuinely have loved it so far. So definitely recommend checking out Grove if you have not already.
It's kinda crowded here, but I know you see me too. Everybody's singing, oh, everybody's singing, oh. I don't know what it is about you. It must be in the way you move. Just say you want me to. We got nothing to lose. You're looking so old.
So I'm just going to go ahead and hang these signs. They both have these cute little personalized signs that a family friend made for them. It has their date, their birth date, their weight, their name. It has their feet print and stuff on it. They're super cute. So I hung those above both their beds. And then this sign I got from Hobby Lobby when Brayden was still in my belly. So 4.5 years ago now. And then I had a few superhero signs that I got from Hobby Lobby clearance a couple years ago when Brayden originally wanted his room as superheroes, and so I just put those there. And this is the reason why I don't plan on doing a themed room like this when we do redo their room. I'm just going to do it like neutral and like, I don't know, boy, I guess, and cute. And that's because they go through phases so often. Like, I don't want to do a whole superhero theme just for him to be over it in a year. Like, I don't know. I don't want to do something that's like specific like that, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I'd let them get like sheets or something to whatever they're into at the time, but we'll see in a year from now when that comes. Anyways, here is the before and here's the after. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I hope you got some motivation to get a room done that you've been dreading. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please press that subscribe button, and I will see you guys back on Wednesday for another video. Bye.